Hello. I'm back. It's great to see you. Um, I'm gonna do the ping to let you guys know I'm back. Um, okay. Alright, so first things first is it's just, I couldn't think of a fun name, so I just used the name of the stream. I'm gonna bring that right down. So loud. It's already giving me some detective vibes. I'm very excited. It's called Clam. And what did the store page say? Let me do a quick little check on that for you. Let's see the description. The store page doesn't say anything. This is a game from the Ukrainian bundle again. 50% man, 50% clam, 100% sort of funny. That is all that I have going into this, although this music is giving me some really fun detective vibes. Yeah, so this is, once again, from our Ukrainian bundle. Well, not ours. It's Itch's, or itch.io. I don't know what to call it. Itica? I don't know. It just reads to me like Itch.io, but I don't know. Anyway, this is from the bundle for Ukraine that they had. I don't know if it's still available. If it is still available, it's $10 and you get about 1,000 games. And if it's not still available, there is still a chance to win it. I bought a pack as a prize for the TLDR RP event happening first weekend of April. New game. Let's go be a clam. The town of Snacky Bay 30 years ago. Snacky Bay prime mayonnaise. Oh god. Please knock. Whose office? That is. Right click on things to interact. What's in. I don't have a mouse to interact with. So we have a salmon. Plant water me. Basketball hoop for our waste paper basket. Motivational poster. A calendar. Volume 1, 2, 3. Computer. Clam man. The phone. Oh, to interact, right click. Let's interact with the salmon. Oh my god, you are right. Okay. My plant. It's looking a little pale. Might have watered it too much. We're under the water. That basketball hoop makes throwing paper balls into the trash a joy. Dude. Did you hear? Take it easy, Pete. I know that he's a clam, but that looks like a 5 o'clock shadow that he has. This is, man. Hear what? It's Lindsay, dude. She got laid off. Just like that. Why is it? Oh, wow. Okay, my screen's being really weird. 1 second. Let me deal with that whole situation there. I just noticed that. Hey. Why are you doing this? You didn't need to do that. You absolutely didn't need to do that. There is a whole office. There we go. Alright. We've captured all the magic. The sound design sounds exactly like an office, and I don't miss working in an office. What? Really? Why? What happened? I don't know. I was gonna ask you. Must have been pretty bad to get fired on the spot like that. Slacking off, being disrespectful to Dr. Bossman, spending the company money. Okay, what should we pick? Should we pick slacking off, being disrespectful to Bossman, or spending company money? This is a tough one. I'm kind of leaning toward she was spending company money. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't want to accuse someone of slacking off or being disrespectful. But also spending company money is kind of that is a whole accusation there. Yeah, we'll go slacking off. Slacking off? Dude, I don't know. Probably worse. I mean, I slack off. In fact, I'm slacking off right now. Some people might even say that you're slacking in work ethic. Well, let's not be those people. I agree, let's not be those people. Okay, so being disrespectful to boss man, spending company money. Oh, there it is. Always brewing just a half pot of coffee, end conversation. Let's not end the conversation yet. Spending company money would be something. Spending company money? Oh, maybe that's it. She was always wearing those fancy silk tops and stuff. Did she have access to the company accounts? I don't think so. But then how would she get the money? Hey man, don't ask me. I'm not the embezzler here. Maybe she laid some kind of trap. A trap? A trap for money? Yeah, like a pyramid scheme, or crowdfunding. Being disrespectful to Mr. Bossman? How disrespectful are we talking here? Really disrespectful? I don't know, man. Super disrespectful? Nah, not Lindsay. Super duper disrespectful? That's pretty disrespectful. The most disrespectfulest. The most disrespectfulest? Infinity disrespectful. This feels like a conversation from primary school. Yeah, that must have been it. Always brewing just a half pot of coffee? Is she the one who's been doing that? If that's true, I'm not sure I feel sorry for her anymore. Why do you even drink coffee when all you try to do is nap during work hours? Man, honestly, call him out. Keep up appearances, man. Boss man would never suspect someone who's had 6 cups of coffee to be sleeping on the job. Alright, boys. I like this guy a lot. Anyways, I thought I'd let you know. Yeah, thanks. Is she still here? Can I go say goodbye? Nah, man, she packed up her things pretty quickly. Rumor is she took it pretty hard. Oh, and another thing. Boss wanted to see you. Oh, no. Me? That doesn't sound good, or guess I'll head over there. What should we do? Mr. Bossman, I know. Get your ass there, yeah. Guess I'll head over there. Alright, man, I'll see you later. Synergy, efficiency, productivity, fun. I get it. Go catch some sleep. Don't think I won't try. Mad respect to that guy. Let's see, our motivational poster. Motivational. Thanks. Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, Clam Man speaking. Okay. Hello? Hello, is this the mayonnaise people? Not at all, but go ahead anyway. No, this is Clam Man. How can I help you? I don't know what to, like, I don't want to get fired right away, so I am gonna say yes, how can I help you? I won't get fired immediately, just no, this is Clam Man. Yes, how can I help you? I have a question about the mayonnaise, please. Right, well, this is sales, so what would happen theoretically if someone was to smear your mayonnaise all over his body? Oh no. I'm not sure I follow. Would it say, I don't know, make you more aerodynamic? Somebody is too high to be having a phone call. Hypothetically. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Good to know. Tommy, it's not going to work. No, I said it's not going to work. No, Tommy. Wait, don't light the fuse. What? They hung up. Oh no. Let's check my calendar. I really like that calendar. It's really extensive. Every single day in the year is in there. Ha, is this Snacky Bay mayonnaise? Okay, so this time, let's mention that we've reached sales. If we get another phone call, I might do This is Clam Man. Yes, you've reached sales department. What can I do for you? Yeah, so I bought a jumbo-sized fun pack of your prime mayo the other day, and I left it out during the night, and now it's gone. Oh, right. I see. This feels like some of the exact bullshit I used to deal with in customer service when I was a secretary. Oh god. Well, this is sales, so I'll just connect you to customer. I don't think that's a thing that should happen. Well, no. I think I should get my money back. I bought mayonnaise and it was clearly defective. Why else would it vanish overnight? I really couldn't. No, you'll answer my question. The customer is always right. If you want a quick fact about that, the customer is always right is only half of the saying. The saying is the customer is always right in a matter of taste, which means not that the customer is right about everything. It's that you don't question a customer if they're about to buy the stupidest thing that you have. They're right. Just let them buy it. Like, let's say you have a super ugly yellow dress that is, like, just horrendous. It fits them all wrong. It's gross. Sorry, I don't know why I went fashion, but we'll go with it. You don't tell them, maybe that's not the best thing. You don't question them. You're like, no, you look great. Have a good time. So, the customer is always right in terms of taste. The customer is not always right when it comes to policies of a company that they don't work at. Anyway, continuing. Okay. Maybe someone stole it? Did you leave the lid off, or it developed sentience and wandered off? I'll let you guys pick this one. It's very tempting. Oh, man. Mayo Canyon Man. Yeah, we're gonna go with the third. It probably developed sentience and wandered off. That can happen with the jumbo-sized fun pack variant. Oh, well, I suppose that explains it. They hung up. Oh. Let's check my waste paper basket. That basketball hoop. Oh, we did this. We talked about this. Let's check volume 1. Puts the fun back in failure. One of the perks of being a junior sales representative. My very own phone. It's even better when it doesn't ring. Hey. Um, Sales department, how can I help? This is Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, or hey. How should we answer this phone call? It's a tough one. there's no hey. Yeah, just hey. Where's my pizza, man? I ordered it like 2 seconds ago. Hang up. Oh, it's coming. Wrong number. These are all beautiful. These are all such beautiful. Yeah. Oh, it's coming. How soon, man? Real soon. All right, and I better get it too. Pizza Boy will remember this. Oh no! There's consequences to our actions. I should go see the boss. Yeah, let's go do that. Left click to walk around. Poster not for keeping. I wonder what that's about. Oh, hi, Wendy. Oh, hello, sweetheart. Hi, Wendy. How's your day going? Oh, just wonderful. I've been listening to the mayor's press conference on the radio all day. What a charming man he is. Let's see. Let's find out, what's he been saying. Oh, this and that. Something about infrastructural development and streamlining transport efficiency. He's so frightfully clever, isn't he, with his buzzwords and college smarts? What's he been saying about those things? I remember hearing something about tearing down parts of town the other day. Oh, who cares? Can't you be a bit more romantic, sweetheart? Besides, how do you expect me to focus on what he's saying when he has such a smooth, buttery voice? Oh, it makes me all giddy. Hey, Max, don't bite me. Hi, Bunny. You're quite the fan of the mayor, huh? Oh, how can I not be? Again, you sound more like you have a crush on him rather than his policies. It's both, darling. It's both. No, not Wendy, ex-Clan man. Not happening. She's after the mayor. King is king, baby. Mayor King, huh? What's so charming about him? Oh, well, that's one of the things. Mayor King. What a wonderfully powerful name. Oh, isn't he just delightful? It's just the name, though. It's just a name, though, isn't it? Oh, don't be so cynic. A name can mean quite a lot, I'll have you know. I mean, they can be descriptive of character, I suppose. Who you are and all that. Exactly, Clam man. I was thinking the same thing. I've been meaning to ask you about those figurines. Oh, you want to talk about my collection? Of course, I'd love to. I'll warn you, though, I'm quite the enthusiast. Oh, I'm only joking, of course. What's on your mind? Do people make fun of you for collecting those little things? Oh, what would make you think that? I mean, they're usually just big with kids, aren't they? It's a little unusual for someone your age to be collecting it, isn't it? No offense, of course. Oh, I don't think anyone really notices what a silly old goose like me does in her spare time, sweetheart. Sure, some rude people have made some jokes once or twice, but not anymore, sweetie. Not anymore. Not anymore. Never again. Wendy? That one I know. Blur heard, right? Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't know he meant let the mentally challenged work it. Oh, I mean, no, sweetie, no. That one is called something else, I think. Bladda-Buddy, yes, that might be it. Released in 1996 for the Nintendo, only published overseas because of the licensing issues of the creator who didn't want to work with his rushed overseas due to greedy marketing and general respect to the industry, usually like today's industry. Okay. Herman. Or something like that. I honestly don't know much about these things. I just like the pretty colors. Ho-ho. Is that Blarth from Super Splash Brothers? Blarth! You complete idiot, that's Sir Blake. Can't you see the red hilt on the sword? He's not from Super... Oh, no, I think that's some other character, sweetie. Is that Blubberio, isn't it? I think I recognize that one. That's Blubberio, isn't it? Oh, that's Blubberio now, is it? Yeah, sure, and the other one is Blubba Blubba Bluey. Mm-hmm. Don't forget about Blub Blubba Papa and Blubba Mama, you I mean, I think his name is actually Blubberoni, sweetie. Easy mistake to make. Amateur. You know what? Never mind. Actually, anyway, I gotta run. The boss wants to see me. Oh, I do hope it's good news, after what happened to Lindsay. Yeah, Pete told me, poor thing. Oh, I'll miss her, but don't you worry, sweetie. You'll be right as rain. You take care now. It's back to the radio for me. Ho ho. Speak to me, king. Become the mayor of my heart. No, I'm out of here. Well, shall we not... I'm knocking on Herman's door. Who's there? The enemy approaches, sire. Oh, haha, very funny. Just because I built a fort doesn't mean I'm a lunatic. Besides, I would spot any approaching troops from my watchtowers before any of your drones did. Shamazon.com, sir, I have the packet you ordered. Oh, really? Hang on, let me... Wait a second, I only order from Boxes R Us. What are you trying to pull here? Herman, it's me. I don't recognize that voice. Don't you try to trick me, you trickster. Stay out. Herman, we've known each other for years. It's me, Clam Man. Oh, it's you, man. Why didn't you say so from the start? It wasn't one of the options. Beautiful. How's life in the fort? Rad. Doesn't this violate some kind of fire and safety code? You don't think I've looked into that? The fort doesn't violate diddly squat. But it has to at least be a fire hazard, right? Look, dude, the fort isn't just impenetrable to nagging co-workers. It's also fireproof, waterproof, smokeproof, lava-proof, bolt-proof, snowproof, bulletproof, wolf-proof, goof-proof, hoof-proof, and certifiable. Awesome. Woof-proof? You know what they say, cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. Your fort is immune to dog attacks? I calculated about a plus 78 in dog defense. Goof-proof. No joking around the fort, there is only business. I love this guy. And sometimes I like to play solitaire, and that's more like a mindfulness exercise. Hoof-proof? Oh no, the cavalry is here. How will we ever keep the fort? Bang. Communism. Communism. Horses hate communism. Okay. Wait, so you have communism in that fort? Yep, it's actually surprisingly easy to achieve when you're just one person. Was that just a communism joke? Only if everyone got it. I hate this game. I'm kidding. I love it. This is beautiful. Fireproof? I thought cardboard was super flammable. That's the thing, see. It's not cardboard. It kind of looks like cardboard to me, Herman. That's because I disguised it as such, you doofus. It's actually 95% pure concrete. What, your boxboard is made of concrete? And 5% masking tape. But concrete weighs a ton. Around 2,400 kilograms per cubic meter. So how did you get 2 tons of concrete into the office? Sheer dedication. And my brother-in-law's heavy-duty construction crane. I suppose that settles all my worries anyway. What are you doing in there? Minding my own business. I was just asking Herman. There's no need to be snappy. I'm not really minding my own business. No, I'm really minding my own business. Herman's low-cost life insurance. I agree, Fred. Communism, indeed. I trade and deal in protective gear. Like body armor? What's that like? It's pretty tough. Herman, stop! Did you hear about Lindsay? Hey man, I don't have the time or inclination to care about what else goes on in this office. Unless it's an approaching vandal horde, a discussion of the merits of recreational concrete, or Secret Santa, I don't get involved. Alright, I gotta go see the boss. You keep the wildlings out. Psh, they're not gonna show up for another couple of seasons. Sorry, I'm coughing. I do have the Rona. Please enjoy. Yeah, we're gonna... A wet floor sign. IT poster. Looks like a notice in the IT department. Let's see. As you all know, we've been having server and computer issues in the entire office. The only fix we found so far is turning the computer servers on and off again. At first we considered having the entire IT team running around the building doing that, but clearly that's not very efficient. That's why we're constructing an army of robots to do it for us. If you come across one of them, do not move. This is my third time. Sudden moves may disturb their pathfinding algorithm and or activate their mobile death beams. Have a nice weekend, IT. Okay. Heh. It's funny when you think about it. Yeah, it is funny when you think about it. You're right, let's go to the secretary. Of course her name's Cheryl. Plant. Let's look at the plant first. Look, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's a plant. There's only so many things that can be said about plants. That's a Fucus vesicularis, or so-called bladderwhack. Generally a bit darker than this one, they're found on the coast of the North Sea and the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. It can grow up to about 90 centimeters long, and they have a prominent midrib throughout. They're also deciduous? I didn't realize you were so into plants, Cheryl. It's a seaweed. What does Cheryl have to say? Hey, Cheryl. Oh, hey, did Pete come to tell you? Yep, here to see the big man. Oh, well, he's in a meeting right now, so you'll just have to have a seat in the meantime. Have you noticed how every single person in this office is kind of insane? Totally. What's new in the life of the secretary? Haha, good one. I am so bored. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, thanks. Mood. Did you hear about Lindsay? Hear about it? Who do you think broke the news to her? Oh, I'm sorry. That must have been so difficult for you. Oh yeah, it was super disheartening. I'm sure. Wow, I can't believe Boss Man didn't do it himself. Right? I mean, yeah, sure. He did tell her himself. But I was in the room too, so it was like pretty much on me as well. Well, I say room, but I was here at my desk. Still though, so difficult. Who's the boss seeing? Oh my god, I don't know. OMG, I don't know. Haha, isn't that funny? Well, yeah, I just figured you might have an idea being a secretary and all, you know. Yeah, for sure. That's so funny. I guess we'll see who it is on his or her way out. Oh no, they usually take Mr. Bossman's private elevator when they leave. It'll be one of life's great mysteries, then. Totally. Alright, I guess I'll just have a seat. Oh my. This is so good. As Clam sat down on the seemingly unassuming stool, he felt a sudden release in tension. It's monologue time. It was all as if all of the problems of this world, all of the issues and annoyances of everyday life, became nothing but grains of sand at the bottom of the vast ocean. An ocean of great serenity and peace of mind. A body of water so calming and so assuring, he almost shed a tear in complete and utter bliss. It was as if a voice spoke to him. No fear, friend, it seemed to say. This peace of mine is now yours to share. I am the thou, and thou art I. It was the single most comfortable stool he would ever sat on, and life would never become the same again. This stool is really comfortable. I know. That stool makes people crazy, I agree. This is like a spiritual experience. It's an amazing stool. It is. Anyway, get on with it. Oh, don't worry, it'll sort itself out. I trust you to make sure of that. But it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. I understand that, it's just you need to worry, it's coming. It better be, for your sake. I promise. Will you make it to dinner later? Wouldn't miss it for the world, babe. Was that all for... Cheryl, was that all for today? No, sir, Mr. Bossman. I have Mr. Man here to see you like you asked. Oh, that's right. Send that whippersnapper right on in. Oh my gosh, the stool heist. You heard the boss. Well, here we go. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Ah, there you are. Come on in, come on in. Don't let my little knickknacks distract you. That's Steve! Don't end up like... Steve? Oh no! Ah yes, tragic thing that. You see, Steve Mollusk used to work for us here. Did a heck of a good job too, I'll admit. But with success comes pride, I'm afraid. And Steve started taking some unfortunate liberties. He stole the stapler. I can see it. I can see it. He attempted to steal company property. That very stapler you see in his hand. I'm sorry, am I right to believe that this is the actual body of a former employer frozen in mayonnaise? Oh, not at all. I did have him frozen at first as a disciplinary measure, but HR didn't like that one bit. No, they wouldn't. I had to let him out. Decided to make a cast of it, though, as a reminder to everyone. It's really grown on me, too. Possibly my favorite decoration. An illustrated history of mayonnaise. And ever since the page is yellowed, the pictures are all in color. Is that a picture of a hammock? Sharply observed, it is indeed a picture of a hammock. Is there a story behind the picture of the hammock? No, it's just a picture of a hammock. I guess that proves that to show that sometimes a picture of a hammock is just a picture of a hammock. Now that's the kind of insightful thinking that this company was built on. Trophies? Oh, never mind those silly old trophies, just memories from my younger days. You have quite a collection, Mr. Bossman. Did you do a lot of sports back in the day? Well, some, but a lot of them are from my hobbies. Trophy sculpture and design and such. Oh, I thought they were all achievements. Oh, they are. Have a closer look. Best trophy of the show, the Best Award 78. Oh. A dagger. Now that is the very dagger of Istride II, the legendary king of Atlantis. The legend is that he defeated the evil Lord Mitorofu with only his wits and this graceful weapon. After banishing his enemy to the depths, he sealed the, seal with the very long blade you're looking at. That's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it at first, but the lady at the gift shop was very convincing. Stop. Amazing slice of history, isn't it? Ah, yes, you're looking at the family sigil. The clan of Bossman goes a long way back, you see. Generation after generation of Bossman, we've proudly displayed our coat of arms and adage. And what is the Bossman family adage? We are the Bossman. A star trophy? What's this for? Oh, that old thing. I honestly could not remember. It's been sitting there for a while, so I'm not using it, so it's just kind of deteriorating. Definition of atrophy added. Oh no! Oh, Mayo Canyon Man, agreed. Wavy trophy. My crowning achievement, back when I did motorsports. That's from the Snacky Bay Jet Ski GP back in '64. I'll never forget racing on those waves. Ah, now that's ask Cheryl on the way out. Let's see. Bachelor of Mayonnaise. Master of Mayonnaise. Okay, Bachelor of Mayonnaise. Bachelor of Mayonnaise. Master of Mayonnaise. Doctorate of Mayonnaise. I didn't realize there's so many levels of understanding mayonnaise. That is why you fail. Oh. Oh my gosh, he has Girl Interrupted? No, it's a girl with the pearl earring. Or is it Girl Interrupted? I think it's called Girl Interrupted. I don't know. Like from her work or something. Clam with the pearl earring. Ah, that painting. The technique. The style. I think it's so interesting, don't you think? So mysterious. It poses so many questions. Why is she looking over to her left? Why is she wearing an earring? Why is she wearing those silly clothes? Why is she wearing that silly hat? Is there someone else in the room that she's looking at? Do they look as silly as her? Ah, art. Such a wondrous place of imagination and beauty. Drink set. All you need for mixing drinks. Are you a fan of making cocktails, Mr. Bossman? No, I always get the proportions mixed up. Nothing to drink in there. It's full of ideas for business. Clever. The abominable fish man. What is that? What do you smell? Manfish. The adorable Murdog. You're a little salty sea dog, aren't you? Yar! 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 There we go. Portrait. A portrait of Sheikh Jade Youssef El Dunami. Butchered that name. There's a quote in the frame. I judge a man by the size of his beard. No beard is bigger than mine. I love it when leaders are humble. Of course, no man is more humble than me. What is in this office? Oh my god. Floppy Blob Bulldozer Champion. He's a wrecking machine. Old photograph. I quite like that picture. It's of an old army colonel. Were you ever in the army, Mr. Bossman? I once thought I was, but it turned out I wasn't. Oh, okay. I love this guy. He's the worst. Oh, golden statue with some runes written on them. I feel like this is a mystery game, so I'm going to write that down. Those runes down. Because my memory is real bad, so I'm gonna... I know what they mean, I think. I have a book deciphering runes that I made. Because I read them for fun. I'm just gonna... I know this feels like a museum. I love that he thought he was in the army, but wasn't. So good. Okay. I wrote down the runes, just in case. Oh, okay. Still, though, brings back so many memories. Boy, this is opulent. There's something written on here, too. There once was a Viking named Doug. I don't think that's what that says. With a great beard and an ale in his mug. When he would raid, he would never throw shade. A Viking for sure, not a thug. Okay. Portrait. Mr. Bossman, I think the plaque has been removed in the frame for this one. I removed it myself. I make no reservations regarding that. The portrait speaks for itself. And the bronze statue. You seem to be very interested in the Viking Age, Mr. Bossman. That's an accurate observation, Mr. Man. In a way, I think the Viking Age was a direct continuation of the Iron Age. The next logical step. Oh, how so? They were both absolutely metal. We'll go to Boss's office now. Ah, there he is. Ah, clammy, clan man, Mr. Man, my man. I love it. Hello, sir. Oh, no need to be so formal. You know you can call me Mr. Bossman. Right, you asked to see me, Mr. Bossman. I did. Look at the pictures behind him and the statue of himself. Oh, the chin. Please, take a seat. Oh, it looks like we're fresh out of chairs today. Oh, just a figure of speech. Or should I say, a figure of seat. You see, I don't really believe in chairs. This game is so funny. Stop. No one ever got any work done by sitting around all day. I love him. Anyway, Clammy, the reason I called you in here today is to ask you a question. Oh, we've changed positions. Do you like fruit pie, Mr. Man? Fruit pie? I adore fruit pie. I don't mind it, or am I getting fired? What should we ask? Oh, this is a tough one. Am I getting fired, sir? Oh, Clammy, don't worry about that. We've got matters far more important to discuss now. What? So, fruit pie, Mr. Man. I guess we like fruit pie. I absolutely adore pie, sir. Which kind of fruit pie, Mr. Man, would you say is your favorite? Lime, apple, banana and toffee, pears, cherry, blueberry, pineapple, blackberry. My favorite pie is an assortment of fruit, I think. I'm just gonna say it right now. The best fruit pie. Yeah, fruit pie doesn't seem like a good combination with mayonnaise, I agree. The best fruit pie isn't even on there, so I'll let you guys pick. Best one is lemon. There's lime, apple, banana and toffee sounds pretty good. Pears, cherry, blueberry, pineapple, blackberry, assortment of fruit. Assortment of fruit? Well, my favorite fruit pie is an assortment of fruit, I think. Aha! See, this is why you're working for Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, son. That's my favorite fruit pie, too. Except that mine is probably kiwi, but they're essentially the same thing. Both fruit, both pie. I suppose so, sir. Now, I can tell you're confused. Why is this silly old sausage talking about fruit pies? Well, you see, Clammy. Can I call you Clammy? Oh, sure. You see, Clammy, a company is very much like a fruit pie. Not a meat pie, not a pecan pie, a fruit pie. Aren't all pies pretty similar? Just a figure of speech. Now, the pastry base. That's the framework of the company. They're both fruit. That's the tools we use. That's the product we sell. The basic building foundation of any successful enterprise. Pastry. And the fruit filling, that's you. You and all the hard-working people that place time and effort into their particular fruit pie. Sweet, tangy, and delicious. Sometimes people will add some spices to the filling. Cinnamon, chocolate, and these things are what we place our workers in to bring out the best in them. I See? Trust, encouragement, motivation. You see, while a fruit may be delicious in itself, sometimes you have to season it to bring out its full potential and flavor. That's why I like to sprinkle you with all my spices. Walking around the office, adding a dash of trust or a pinch of motivation. I do that to get everyone's sweet, delicious, ripe juices flowing. Because those juices, Clammy, are what make a fruit pie to die for. Oh dear. Those tasty juices are good enough to just lick straight off you all. Now you see, Clammy, why I think a fruit pie is a very descriptive and accurate metaphor for such a successful company. Wouldn't you agree? Why not a meat pie? So which part of the pie is the management? That's a lot of fruit pies. Or, well, you've made a strong argument. That's a toughie. Huh. What should we ask here? What should we say? Why not a meat pie? Which part's the management? That's a lot of fruit pies. Or you've made a strong argument. What should we say here? I'm gonna go. Yeah, which part of the pie is the management? Ah, I'm glad you asked. Well, you see, there are two things. The creamy, thick goo you put on top, cream, and the chef who bakes the scrumptious treat. Oh, very good. That's a lot of fruit pies. I don't think I've ever heard the words fruit pie so much in one conversation before. Perhaps something to reflect on. Think about it. Maybe a little more fruit pies in your life would have you placed in my seat? Do you think so, sir? No, the idea is absurd. Just food for thought. At least he's honest. Perhaps even fruit pie for thought. Ha! This game. That's why you're the boss, I suppose. But why not a meat pie, sir? Oh, I don't like meat pie. I don't like talking about it as much as I like talking about fruit pie. Fair enough. Yeah, bye, Fred. And, well, you've certainly made a pretty strong argument. Excellent. The comparison goes even deeper than that, you see. Much like the management of a company, the topping of a fruit pie sometimes realizes that it's spending more money on filling the pastry base can sustain. Oh, no. Now the topping, delicious as it is, realizes it's not good enough to serve on its own. It needs the juicy filling beneath it. However, the guys from accounting come along, they tell the topping that this filling is so primo expensive fruit, and the delicate topping is forced to make some tough calls. Please no, sir. So, wanting to remain within the budgetary restrictions and yet retain the competency in the pie, the topping chooses to cut a slice out. This slice was Lindsay. I swear I'll... Wait, what? Oh, so that's why Lindsay was fired. She was too expensive fruit? Yes, Clammy, I'm glad to hear you understand. Oh, I see, that's a relief. A relief? How so? Did you and Lindsay not get along? No, I thought she was real nice. I just kind of assumed that... Oh, I'm sorry to have confused you. What did you assume? Well, I can see it might have been a bit silly of me, but I thought I was the one being let go. Oh, I can see how I made you think that. How funny. I was thinking of Lindsay all along. You're also fired, though. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. I'm afraid one slice of the pie wasn't enough, you see. Another one had to go. Oh, no. Oh, God. company for years. I just made junior sales. Why me? And you've done a really good job, too. It's really a shame to see you go. But you're the one firing me. Yes, real shame. What else? I don't understand. I can't believe this. Or will you stop talking about pies? Oh, no. Will you stop talking? I'm sorry, will you stop talking about pies? Now, someone's cranky. Maybe you're just hungry. Why not get some pie? Of course I'm cranky. You're firing me. Well, maybe this sort of attitude is why we're choosing to let you go. I don't understand. The company is doing so well. I'm not at liberty to say how well we're doing, see. But you're the boss. How can you not be at liberty to say anything? That's just a figure of speech. I don't know how we're doing. I don't like numbers. Numbers are like a meat pie, you see. I can't believe this. Well, look at it this way. One door closes, another opens. More specifically, the one behind you. God, I love this guy. He's the worst. Can't I at least take the private elevator out, like the guy you were meeting earlier? Yeah, I'd love to let you, but I really don't want you to. Private elevator, Clammy. Oh, and on your way out, do you think you could tell Cheryl to order me some lunch? I'm all hungry now for some reason. Oh my god. We've been fired. No. Oh. There's music. Damn. No. Oh boy. Okay. That is where we're going to end it today. So thank you so much for coming. Let me hit the menu. I hate falling asleep on the couch. Thank you for coming out. Your progress is saved and start the most recent scene we entered, which is what we just did. Alright, so beautiful game. Thank you so much for coming out today. I will see you guys at 1 p.m. Eastern. Not on Twitch, but actually, at the Good Fight podcast. I'll see you guys there. And we will continue this game, most likely on Saturday next week. I know Fish Games have a weird schedule, sorry. and then we won't see Fish Games for like 2 weeks. But we'll see it next week. And we will be back with this game. We played 2 really silly games today, but we will continue this one. It's lovely. Yeah. Alright, see you guys around. Oh, one quick thing. Wednesday stream. Unfortunately, because I tested positive for COVID again, I am still going to be in my room and I cannot stream from the main section of the house, which is where FNAF happens. So I will be streaming a different game from the Ukrainian bundle. This one called Midnight Scenes Episode 1. So look forward to that. See you guys another time. Goodbye.